weather all around the country right now, and I am absolutely excited to be down here in the weather enjoying this Cinco de Mayo. And how about some New York Giants football to watch here? Big salute to Mitchie Boy Gaming in the chat right now, holding me down. Appreciate you for coming through, man. We're going to get this thing started like we got 10,000 people watching this right now. Both of these teams starting off the season 0-1. And they will be going head-to-head here, trying to get back to 500. There's Coach Roby trying to pump his guys up. And the Giants will line up to kick the ball first, so they will get the ball at the half. We are going to go ahead and turn this thing side to side real quick. And we are off. Giants to kick it, get it back at the half. Tampa to receive this in the end zone, and we will get a kneel. Out will come quarterback Andrew Banks, 22 years of age, standing 5'11", 234 pounds. A lot of weight on this guy here. But he's strong as well. We'll see how tough he is in the backfield for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They do have Tyler Huntley as the backup and Kurt McIntyre as the backup. We will get to see Andrew Banks as he goes under center. For the first play for the line of scrimmage, they'll hand the ball off and inside, getting right to work, 7. Leonard Fournette, former Jaguar, 29 years of age now, standing 6 foot, 235. And that's a good look right there for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Taking a look at what the Mounties were able to do in week 1 versus the Giants. Maybe they'll be a little bit more successful than the Mounties, though. The Mounties won that game, but boy, did the running game get slowed down by the Giants, who are actually struggling on the defensive line as far as stopping the run here. That's a quick first down. Power running as he gets up to the 46-yard line. Fournette now with 22 yards on 2 carries. And you can tell he's feeling it right now in this beautiful Florida weather. Love to have a nice sunny day. Not too hot, not too cool, just right. That's what we call it, just right. And that was just the right run there for Leonard Fournette and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here. First and 10 for the 46 here is Banks in the gun. Takes a high snap, throws it down the field, 1-on-1, and that'll be an out of bounds. Couldn't land that ball. Second and 10, going back to the running game. Inside, big time run by Fournette. Just finally greeted by a few Giants at the 3rd level with this defense here. And this has just been chunk yardage for most teams on the ground. But can they stay consistent against the Giants on the run? Giants have been known to play teams hard and long. They played a really hard-fought game last week against the Mounties and just lost that thing. Just lost at the end of the game. Here is Banks. Steps up, he's gonna be greeted as we have Kevin Thibodeau getting in there for the sack. And you know, you see just blemishes of the Giants and you know how good their defense is. They landed Coach Roby, who is a defensive-minded coach. And I'm telling you, you want to watch this defense grow. See just how active it is starting to get here in just a little bit of time that Coach Roby has been coaching the New York Giants here. They are really getting to the ball, really stopping plays and electing turnovers. Here's Banks in the pocket, gonna throw to the outside. Misses a man there wide. 3rd and 16. This is where the Giants get special. Watch the pressure here on the outside. Here's Banks. They only send 3. Gonna throw underneath. They drop everybody back. And they just say, hey, let's just cover the better part of the field here. And we're gonna get the 4th and 8 here. And a pretty long field goal attempt for the Buccaneers if they decide to go for one here. It's a great job by the Giants. They're showing forward, dropping that fourth guy back into a zone coverage, eating that thing up, and look, they forced the punt here. Great job, great defensive series there for the Giants. We're getting kind of ate up on the ground there, but that fed right into their hand as Tampa started to pass. Giants pass coverage playing pretty good last couple of games here. And there's the man, Tua. 232, 291 yards. Coach Roby been trying to keep this guy conservative. They don't want to expose Tua too early. They want to give him time to learn the system and progress. So you won't see too many big-time passing plays with him. Going to start off small ball there, get 6 yards. That would be Kadarius Toney. Takes it. Throw to the outside here. And that spin is something that's just been dreadful. They've been trying to break him out of that spin move. 3rd and 4. There's Tua. The throw. It's almost going to be picked. Instead, it's going to be a completion to Toney. Toney was just all over that ball like white on rice, man. Wow. A great catch that was. One-on-one. It looked like that may have been jumped for a second. Tua just really tight window, and Kadarius Toney is so good eyeing the ball. There's Tua under pressure, and they'll get to him. Barrett put back there on the sack, and Tua goes down. Giants got to do a better job protecting Tua, or it won't be a long season for this guy. He's been hit so many times in the last couple of weeks. You just got to start to wonder, how much is he going to be able to take for the Giants, and they're really not giving him that kind of time. Most downs, he's got to have the time to throw the ball here. 2nd and 20. Let's throw it to the outside again here. Finds a man. That'll be the 26-yard line. He finds Ebron. Now a long 3rd and 15 as the crowd wants to get involved here. They've got a man-to-man set here. Tua going to step up and throw. And that ball going to be no good. Trying to fit down. So a very good spot. And the defense just too strong there. Not able to get that ball completed. For a high punt going back the other way to Tampa Bay. That'll be fielded at the 25. Brought back up across the 30 or 33-yard line. And the Buccaneers will send Andrew Banks back out onto the field. Here is Banks. Let's throw over the middle. That'll be the 42. 9-yard gain on the play. Maybe looking to see some more Fournette here on 2nd and 1. Giants with a loaded defensive line. Little play action. Under pressure, going to throw. That'll be a catch middle on the sidelines as it comes back. And a beautiful catch there. Great catch there by Mike Evans. He's been doing this a long time. The guy just kind of stopped his route a bit, came back to the ball there. Saw it was a bit underthrown. Reception there by Mike Evans. 31-year-old wide receiver still out here. Here's Banks going to throw underneath. That'll be a catch and a tackle. Finding Chris Godwin on that play. These Tampa Bay Buccaneers have a lot of wide receivers right now to throw to. It's a run inside by Fournette. Inside. First down, Fournette. He gets to the 35-yard line. 42 yards already in this game on 4 carries. He runs into Blake Martinez there. Giants, boy, hemorrhaging right now. Man, oh man. Bates going to take the snap. Will Fournette inside. Spin move. Still on his feet. 5-yard picked up there. Giants playing the sticks here on 2nd and 5. Everybody's shallow. They'll send the pressure. The outside one-on-one. It's going to be a great tackle from across the field. So he only gets to the 31-yard line. Fournette with a loss there on the reception. That's going to be Xavier McKinney getting in there on that nice tackle. That's going to be a catch, though, for Evans at the first down. And I got to think that, man, McKinney's upset about this here. Comes and makes a great tackle, pushes it to 3rd and 6, and then, hey, here comes just a bully situation here. Wow. Totally housed him on that. That'll be Tyler Higbee, the tight end. Great catch over the middle of the field. He was actually being played by Bunty Murphy, cornerback. Goes underneath, and that'll be a first down to the 8-yard line as they get to Chris Godwin again. Good route over the middle of the field, and Godwin was getting right up under that football. Great looking play there. Banks looking for an option, throws, has the man, touchdown Tampa Bay. Into the end zone they go. Tyler Higbee with another big-time catch. And this time it's going to equate to 6 points. That's a great pass there by Banks here. Banks just lofting that ball right up, sees the one-on-one coverage there, sees the broken down defense there. Terrell Burgess trailing Higbee on that play. Higbee, that's a nice route into the end zone. They go 9 plays, 66 yards. Back out will come Tour. Down 7, 159. And a bit of a long first quarter. A couple of great drives so far. All set for Tour. We're at 25. We're looking to hand off. That's the first run of the day for Saquon, and it's going to be a -1. 2nd and 11. To the outside. 39. Crowd really getting behind Tampa Bay now, trying to get this ball away from the Giants. Here is Tua in the pocket, runs out, goes, and that's going to be an interception. He crosses over to the 30-yard line. And I'm going to introduce a word from my childhood. Call it snatchy. That's a snatchy right there. Snatches comes from a game we used to play as kids when, you had something in your hand, right? You had something in your possession, and if you weren't holding it tight enough, one of my friends would come around and knock it out of your hand. They successfully knocked it out of your hand. It'd be called a snatch, like an interception kind of a thing. So I coined that name for interceptions, and so I'm going to start using that. Snatch. That's snatchy right there. With the interception. It goes out of bounds here. The action there. Takes into pressure with a throw. Can't find a man. 3rd and 2. Gonna run it. Fournette. So powerful. Spin moves out there. That's going to come back, though. He hit the ground. They'll say it's Giants ball, and the crowd gets behind him. They don't like the call. Yeah, they definitely hit the elbow or the knee hit here. See, spin move, boom, makes the contact there. Spins around. Yeah, that left knee was down where that ball came out, so that's going to more than likely be a review. Yeah, there it is. We're going to get this ball back after the refs realize they made a mistake here. Left knee clearly down on the play. Great angle. So from the 17, out of the end of the first quarter, hey, it's the SSFL here on YouTube. Be sure to like and subscribe. We got a YouTube channel up too as well. We'll be putting the links in. We'll be streaming the games over on that page soon. Second and 10, the 17-yard line. Here is Andrew Banks again to start second quarter. Here he is in the pocket looking for a man. Going to throw one down in the end zone. And that'll be an early breakup there, 3rd and 10. Giants have been in this situation before. Pretty good red zone defense. Here's Banks in the pocket, dropping back. He's on low. That's plenty of time. Going to throw end zone. There's going to be a wide open Chris Godwin coming out of nowhere to receive that ball in the end zone. And that's another big-time score here by Tampa Bay. Look at this. He just kind of came over the middle. Had 2 Giants trailing in here. And oh, man, you got 2 guys chasing you. That means miscommunication. And that's going to be on the part of the Giants. There's no way both of those guys should have been chasing Chris Godwin in the end zone. Big time touchdown with Tampa Bay as they go up 14. This will be near in the end zone. Here is Tua. Dropping back here under pressure, and he's going to be down for a sack. As Hall gets back there flying. Saquon is trying to receive the screen there. Tua reeled in way too close. Kind of looked like Saquon took off a little bit too late there on the screen, but also it's just the blocks. The block's just not there. And Tua, he's got to find a way to get outside of the hashes, throw that ball away, get down the field somewhere, do something besides take a sack in that situation. Here he is, going to throw one, and that's going to be in traffic. 3rd and 10. Oh boy, man, this is like a nickel look for Tampa Bay. They drop 2 back, 2 under the pressure. Oh, there's another snatchy by Tampa Bay. And that's a huge mistake there for Tua. Oh, a huge mistake. He throws that right to Chin. And it's going to be right to Sean Sullivan. Look at this here. Wow. Right to Sean Sullivan there. That is a huge mistake. And that right there, probably, you hate to call it so early. But that right there could definitely hurt the Giants here in the long run. Wow. Runs inside. Good run by Fournette. And he's going to have the first down at the 21. 8 carries, 62 yards for Leonard Fournette. Giants have not been able to stop the rushing attack. Banks escapes the pocket. Going to run. And going to get all the way down to the 15-yard line. Oh, man, they had all the opportunity to get him. And Banks just said, hey, let me just take the 6 yards real quick. Great run, great look, good vision. Maybe have one little slide there, but nonetheless, lands safely. From the 15, this game has just been given to Tampa Bay. Here's Banks. Gonna throw. Man, it's a dime down to the 4-yard line. And when you got this kind of wide receiver core to throw to, it's light work. It's light work. Giants gonna need a whole lot more defense if they want to win this game. Got Evans and Godwin out there. Both of these guys just doing a fantastic job. There's Fournette fighting. He gets down to the 1-yard line. I can sense they're going to go back to him here. No, we're going to go to the fullback. Inside. Looking like Mike Allstott. Vintage. That's going to be Big Mason. That's a touchdown for Tampa Bay. OMG. Yo, what's good, CP? Salute, man. Appreciate you for coming through, bro. If that wasn't a Mike Allstott type of a run right there, I don't know. You just gotta be old enough to understand who Mike Allstott was, or you gotta just be a Tampa Bay fan, and I don't just mean, the Brady era. you gotta really like the old Tampa Bay. when they had Mike Allstott on game day for PS1. That's what I'm talking about. Is up. Giants going to load again in the end zone. Whoa. Dub Club 21-0. Tampa Bay with full control of this game here at home, as they should. 0-1 trying to get back to 500. Giants struggling on the road here. Handoff, and will be stopped in the backfield. 22. 3-yard loss on the play. Really nowhere for Saquon to go. And one thing that I've noticed about the Giants is they've been rather slow to get Saquon going in this offensive attack. I mean, he is the centerpiece of this offense. You would think that they would be trying to run him early and often. That has not been the case. Only a few. No, it's going to be 2 down for the sack. They get back there again. Giants absolutely getting dominated around the line of scrimmage here. That just got ugly. It was Devin White, star middle linebacker, 26 years of age, gets back there. Incredible speed on that guy, 94 speed. 3rd and 20. Cool, gotta release the ball. Let me throw it underneath here. Tampa Bay's defense too strong. Look at the coverage down the field. Looks like he might have had Tony at the sideline there, but you never know what he is seeing, the kind of pressure he's feeling. High punt going back the other way. Field of the Giants. Going that getting back to the line of scrimmage. No game on the play. Goes underneath. That's going to be made the 45-yard line. 15 to 17, 102 yards for Banks. 2 touchdown passes in this game. Bunch wide. Banks taking a snap. Looking for a man, gonna throw, and that'll be a catch made for a Tampa Bay first down as they cross over midfield in the Giant territory. Good delivery by Banks there. Outside, a 1-on-1. And it'll be tackle at the 45-yard line. 1 yard picked up on the play. 15 of 19, 111 yards, 2 touchdowns. And Andrew Banks. The throw. It's going to be an interception by the Giants. And he'll get it across the 40 to the 43-yard line. Murphy Bunting making it for the poor defensive play, and the fans are going to let him know about it here. It's Murphy Bunting. That's why the Giants brought him here. Kind of hurting in the secondary, and, you know, look at that, man. Just a nice interception. Jumped right up in the air, took that ball out of the sky. And now the chat from Coach Roby to Tua here. Coach Roby, you know, talked about Tua and said that, you know, he wants to work with this kid as a QB for now. And, you know, they're just working with the guy, trying to see if they can get him to match the system. I believe that Tua is definitely a better quarterback if they can get that guy Barkley going. Last week was just such a great game for the Giants. They had a superb attack on the ground. Throws into a planted pass there. He's not really getting too much blocking time. Looking throws, that's going to be a first down as he just gets it. Tony with the swift move. Running the underneath route there. His third reception, only 22 yards, but this is a big one here to move the chains. You can see just that little bit of surge right there as he leans forward, covers the ball well, picks up the first down before he's tackled. We haven't heard much from Gabriel Davis yet in this game. Picked up in the offseason. And it's inside, there's Saquon. Only 4 carries for Saquon in this first half. Been a pass-heavy attack, and really, Giants really have not been on the field too much. A lot of 3 and outs. You see Saquon getting started here. He wants that route. High formation for him. He'll hand it off to him again. Beat him inside, first down, powering through. Barkley just looking like a rag doll when he's running, man. Just all over the place, body bouncing off of people, bending himself over backwards at times, and this guy just donated his body for the game, man. Really tough, hard-nosed football player. Here is Tua under pressure, out of release, it does it. It'll be a sack on the play as Briggs gets to him. Tua, he just, sometimes he gets the time, and then, no, sometimes he doesn't. That time, decent time to throw, but the coverage was too strong. A little bit frantic, not wanting to, you know, throw an interception. Second and 18. 5 wide. Gotta throw. And it's just the underneath routes are just absolutely killing him right now. Here is Tua. Keeps bouncing outside. He just keeps running outside of the pocket backwards. That's absolutely hurting him right now. 1 from 31. Giants, they're going to need to figure this thing out here. Only Fournette on the ground, 6.5 today. Halfbacks doing very well against the Giants this season. Fournette going to go out wide this time. They're playing off of him. Going to throw it out of bounds. Trying to get Fournette on a vertical play there. Not going to happen there. Second and 10 for the 25. Throws it again underneath. Quick catch by Godwin as he crashes in the 2 Giants for a first down. Godwin just knowing exactly where he is on the field, making that catch, turning around, not wasting any time getting to the flag, the first down line. Here he is, throws to the outside. And will be tackled at the 39, 2nd and 6. Timeout. You are new here, check us out. SSFL here. We've created a new YouTube. We'll start posting a link. Oh, it's wide open, man, at the sidelines, and finally a tackle down to the 23-yard line. Whoa, that was just such a quick strike there. Man, Banks gonna find Jalen Darden. Oh, that was a big-time catch there. Tampa Bay putting it on right now from the 23. Banks under pressure. Gonna throw the ball before the sack comes in. It's the snap. Gross. Catch made. Under the 9-yard line. That'll be Darden again on the reception. Tampa Bay absolutely doing a number right now. At least G-Man right now. G-Man slow off the ball, slow in coverage. Guys just looking a bit lost out there, getting defeated. This part of the game, this is where it really starts to get, ugly for teams. Mentally right now, that's another touchdown on the brain right now, the Giants. Mike Evans into the end zone, and Tampa Bay is going to go up 28-0. In this game, and I was talking about, getting down to yourself. This is when it really starts to get ugly. You have to, you want to battle back, but you're down. You're down by 4 touchdowns, and you start to kind of doubt whether or not, you're good enough, whether or not you can come back, whether or not, things are working here. Not the start that the New York Giants wanted. Definitely fans, not appreciative of a game like this. They got to find a way out of this thing. They've got 2 whole quarters left to play. They got to find a way out of this 28-0 deficit here. Yo, what's good, Eric Ashley? Big salute to you for coming through, man. Appreciate you. Here is 2 in the eye. And the ball off inside. And we'll get to the 30. Timeout will be called here. And throw. That's made on a double slant route. First down. Under pressure. He's going to run. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Guys, whoa, what a game this has been, man. Tampa Bay striking hot and fast here in week 2. We'll be back at the It's been a slow start for Coach Roby here. His second NFL game of his young career here in the SSFL. And man, he's down 28-0 in the first half here against Tampa Bay in sunny Florida. And it feels good out here, except for your Giant right now. And can they string it together and get this thing back? We will have to see. Tampa Bay gonna kneel the ball. Giants gonna kneel the ball in the end zone, and they will come back out here. How about the play of Tua Tagovailoa, man? It's just have not been the greatest of starts here for him. New system here with the Giants, new coach, new players around him, and you know they're just trying to figure it all out here for New York. We've seen sparks like that from Tua in his career. I mean, you know, he can throw the football, but it's some of the inconsistencies that have really stopped him from being a full potential leader. He runs out of bounds there, not liking, you know, the pressure. Going to the pistol now, 2nd and 10. Now to hand the ball off inside, and Saquon try to do what he can do here. Picks up a couple yards, only 7 carries for him, 22 yards. Defense being cheered by the offense, and he throws it deep down the field, jump ball, off at the fingertips of Kadarius Toney. You gotta make that catch there. That was right on the mitts there, right on both of his hands there. And he just drops that thing there. Good defense by the Buccaneers, but man, you gotta catch that. He put that, it's a dime he put there. Well, it's great special teams play. And the Giants did pin him back with a punt into the 10. Yeah, I tell you, EA, you got to catch that football there, man. I mean, hasn't been the greatest play from the QB, but when he throws you one like that, you just got to reel that down, man. You can't drop that in the end zone, especially if you want to be the #1 wide receiver. Here is Banks in a pocket, going to throw, and he's going to get a catch made at the sideline. Decent rack. Godwin using Godspeed as he gets to the 46-yard line. He turned that into such a big play. I mean, this is almost a sack or a safety there. Banks just throws it regular routine flat, and then in 4 seconds flat, Godwin is out of here. This is 40 times. What a run there. Play action here for Banks, gonna throw it. That'll be a first down, the 39-yard line. Tyler Higbee checking back into the game. Nice catch on the outside there. And at this point, you know, when you're Tampa Bay, you have nothing to lose. You just got to play, you know, great football, execute, and they don't need to do too much here. Just got to maintain this lead here. 28 points, 4 touchdowns. They're scoring that. Look at this here. Running, powering through, just down to the 30-yard line. Average carries 74 yards. I'll tell you, you know, I spent a lot of time in, you know, using generic teams, relocation teams inside the back of the game, and I'll tell you one thing I am liking. Oh, look at this, under pressure, Thibodeau gets to him. There's a flag on the play, though. That should be a holding on the Yep, it's going to be a holding on the offense. So that will flag Ryan Jensen for that one. Back him up here to 3rd and 12. Decent pressure there from the Giants. This play off before I make my last point. Here is Banks in the pocket, looking to throw. Does, and that'll be out of bounds. So I spent a lot of time messing around with the relocation teams in the back of the game, and you know, while you can really get some great, great builds and stuff out of that, I'm really liking the uniform options here in the NFL part of the game. Some of the other, I guess, the better customization you can get as far as mixing and matching gear. We see some really good-looking guys on the field with their gear matches. And did we get this here? Oh, no, it's going to be a miss by Tampa Bay. That thing is wide and short. Yeah, wide and, ooh, boy. Had the leg, just not the accuracy there. Yeah, the customization as far as unis go, pretty nice change here in the base part of the game. In the 43. Into this side, there's Saquon powering through the 47-yard line. A 9-yard gain on the play. Single back formation. Tua looking to pass. Goes quick out and no third. Can't find Ebron. Only one. Loads of targets here. Only needs 1 yard. In the pocket. Under pressure. Taking himself out the play. Every time he just takes himself out of the play. Definitely got to learn to just, step up into the pocket. Maybe take off from inside the pocket. Get the yardage. All this running around, backward stuff, not helping him out at all. That'll be fair call for 16-yard line. You got to credit the defense of the Giants. However, because, this is really just getting out of hand with no offensive production. They've been able to at least slow it down a bit here. Probably should be a lot more points than it is now. And you can just see they're getting tired in the field, missing tackles. Banks has just been able to do anything that he wants to at will. It's just blown coverage there. Nobody on Godwin off the line. That's a quick free release one. And a free first down as he gets a great grab there, and teammates letting him know. Inside, good run, first down, still some. He gets to the 48-yard line. 12 carries, 94 yards for Leonard Fournette. Great running. In the 48. Run inside. Nice juke. Good cut move inside by Fournette. He's up to 103 yards now. This is looking like it's going to be a long season for the New York Giants, not being able to stop the run. Oh, it's an interception. And wait a minute, to the 40, 30, 20, it might be a house call. Touchdown Giants. Wow. A crazy mistake there by Banks. And look who it is here. OMG. Taking that ball right out of the sky there. That's going to be Murphy Bunting, the pickup from offseason. Man, oh man. And that's going to be a big-time snatches there for a pick six. And the Giants put some points on the board. And, I'll talk about this. I'm going to talk about this a lot, man. In real life, I'm a real-life Giants fan. I've had to put my passion and love for them aside for quite some time because I was just tired of seeing losing all the time. I'm sure you're saying, well, now you're on the game and they're still losing, right? No, like, you see this out of the Giants, you see sparks, and you just can't help but pray and root for them when they're down like this. It's like Rocky, just taking abuse, right, from, Apollo Creed and Mr. T, right? And you just want to see them win, and that's just kind of like what you think about when you think of the New York Giants. You think of an old boxer who just takes all this pounding, and you just want to see him. You want to see him live. You want to see him fight another round. That's where I'm at right now with this. I'm just trying to see, can the Giants muster up, bounce it back, and maybe get back to greatness and win, Super Bowls. Gonna be tough though. Down 21 against this rushing attack. Man, this guy here, the high socks, Leonard Fournette. Boy, Tampa Bay is just so fortunate to have Fournette. Unfortunately, he is getting a fortune of yards against the Giants here. You guys love the wordplay, I know you do. On it down the field, that'll be broken up. 2nd and 10. Ooh, stiff arm. And they're going to gang tackle him in the backfield. 3rd and 12. Giants trying to muster up some pride here, playing tough defense in this series. Excellent play. Look at that. Squaring him up. That's all Ajari. Back in the pocket, Banks under pressure, and they're going to get to him. Giants forced a 4th and 24. And we saw this against the Mounties when they mounted up a comeback. They tend to, they play good. They play poor, then they play good, then they start playing great, and they try to get themselves in position. It's a good defensive series here after the score. Can they put on another touchdown here before the end of the quarter and make this maybe a game in the 4th quarter? We'll have to see. 2:55 left to go in the 3rd. Another touchdown would go a long way for the Giants here. He fielded 19. We'll bring it up to the 30, 35. See a couple of new guys in the chat, man. Big salute to Chrome. What's going on, Chrome? Big shout out to Awesome Crocodile Productions. Been knowing that guy an awesome long time, man. And I see Lito Loso, man. What's going on, Loso? Big salute to all my friends, man. I mean that when I said friends, man, coming through and hanging out in the chat, man. You guys are awesome, man. I appreciate you guys. Can't do anything without friends, man. Throw that there, 41-yard line. 3rd and 4. Throws, catch made, and gets it to the 49-yard line. Good pass there. Giants down by 3 touchdowns. Can they spark a comeback here? Can Tua muster it up? And to see him under center now, you got to get that. You got to get this to Saquon, man. It's only like his 10th carry. What a big run! Oh, what a big run! Only his 10th carry of the game. Now 44 yards. And every time you give the ball to this guy, it's magic. Although I will say this, man. I mean, I don't know what it is about Saquon and hits, but I mean, it seems like he just takes all types of hit sticks. Whoa, what a hit that was on Saquon. Emptying out the backfield. Here is Tua. Close. Ooh. That just slipped out of his hands like a rubber ducky. What in the world was that? In the 37. On the run, goes down the field, jump ball, no good. Broken up. Trying to find Ebron in the play. 3rd and 10 from the 37-yard line. Here is Tua. Gonna take the snap, looking for an option. Goes down the field, jump ball, it's a touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley into the end zone, and he's going to do his little dance. It's the Giants now with 2 back-to-back touchdowns. And look at this, a beautiful pass down the field to Saquon. Oh, man. That's a great catch there on Jamel Dean, the quarterback. Saquon just does his own Moss impersonation there. 14-28. Giants trying to spark a comeback. They get 2 late third quarter touchdowns. They've got the momentum on their side now. And they're trying desperately to get back into this game, clawing and scraping. Godwin has been absolutely on fire today. 7 receptions, 104 yards for him. Touchdown. Secondary has been getting worked all kind of ways. Oh, it's another interception for the Giants. OMG, it's a big-time interception for the Giants. And man, oh man, was that taken right out of the sky. Look at this here. Oh, he jumped right into that football there. That's going to be Micah McFadden, the youngster, only 24 years of age. And he had a nice couple of sacks in preseason, was looking pretty good with the backups. And he's got a big-time play here in game, a backup. 67 overall. Tua's going to throw this ball away while he's under pressure. In the pocket, going to throw to the out route there. That'll be out of bounds, 3rd and 3. Going to split backs here. There's Slayton with another catch, his 4th today. Tua trying to get the screen off. It can't. Man, that screen has been ugly for the Giants here. Getting in there, and Tua just like, why y'all keep calling that? It's the SSFL here. We appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. We're going to the 4th quarter here. The Giants down by 2 scores. Can they make a comeback? Punt this ball away. Not going to attempt the field goal. Pin them back at the 13. I've been liking what the defense has been doing, so they'll go ahead. They'll go ahead and pin them back here for the 13. I think I like that strategy there. Instead of trying to field goal and missing it and giving them excellent field position. Let's play field position. This Fournette will be quickly tackled. 2nd and 9. Loading that lineup right now, trying to stop this run. Been a difficult task for him. Banks will throw. Banks has a man. It's a 1st down as he finds Mike Evans to the 28-yard line. And just when you think you've got them right where you need, out comes Mike Evans, showing why he's been in the league so long. This guy is sitting right in between that soft zone right there. That's just a breadbasket. Changes direction. It's to the 30-yard line. 2nd and 8. And a quick tackle at the 32. 3rd and 7. Under pressure, and he's going to be down at the 20-yard line. So the defense coming in. It's Thibodeau gets back there. With a sack on Banks, and the Tampa Bay offensive attack is just grinded to a halt here. Giants defense, we were talking about how much of an impression that Coach Roby has had on the Giants defense. I mean, these guys have really stepped up in a huge way over the past couple of games. Starting off slow. I think a lot of this is just powered by the offense not really putting in the production that it's needed. And there's Roby talking to Tua now, just giving him the orders. Like, they don't want to talk through the mic. It's like, no, come here, stand by me. I'm going to talk to you all game long. And that's what Roby is doing, managing this game right now. Here is Tua in the pocket. Oh, looking frantic, going to throw across the body. It's a pass, and it's a snatchy by Tampa Bay as Neal is going to get that interception. Oh, my. Oh, no. You can't do that. Who is he even throwing to there? No idea why he threw that football. And Roby just threw his headset down. He started screaming at coordinators. Roby's going crazy on the sideline right now. I see him running back into the play right now. He's going crazy. Here's Banks on the throw. And that's just unacceptable there. That kind of time that Banks is getting got him to come into a triple coverage, triple zone, and making this catch here. Look at that there, man. 3-on-3 there. Giants looking like they can't cover a bed with a spread. Man. Eight minutes to go here. Tampa Bay trying to put it away. Here's Banks under pressure. Going to throw underneath. Gets it to Fournette. 1-yard gain on the play. Stuff there. 3rd and 10. Under pressure. It's a football, and Tampa Bay hops on it. Boy, that was going to be disastrous had the Giants jumped on that. Nonetheless, it's going to back them up to the 21-yard line. And they're really starting to get on that jersey of Banks, and you can feel the mistakes coming in. It was Jones Jr. getting back there, making a strip there. Long Jr., I'm sorry, making a strip there. Oh, escapes it. And we got to get to the 29-yard line. Look at Jontez Berry there, drafted this draft by Roby, talking to Tua there, even though he wants to get on the field. 6.5 to go. Here's Tua on the throw, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. Darius Slayton here. Tua with a throw along the sidelines, jump ball out of bounds. 3rd and 10. Here's Tua looking for an option. Got a throw down the field. Has a man. No, it's going to be another snap fade going the other way, and Tampa has it. Oh my. And Tua is absolutely looking like tuna fish. He's getting canned out here, man. Hit ball. And that is going to be the Tampa Bay. The frantic passing. This is going to be all over New York sports radio soon. I know it is. Tua just looking disastrous right now here in New York. 4 interceptions. 4 interceptions. For Tua Tagovailoa. There goes Evans. Little quick catch here. You see Coach Baker says, Statue Fest in the chat, man. Wow. You're right, Eric. Yikes. Yeah, I saw you with your defibrillator a moment ago saying, oh, they still got life. And then slowly that signal came on. Ooh, Banks under pressure. Almost like a sack there. No gain on the play. Good pressure. Ojulari there. throw. Catch going to be made. Kane's going to move forward, Tampa Bay. They're likely to put this game away now, man. I'm just becoming a big-time factor for the Giants, down by 2 scores. Really haven't seen too much from them. As far as the comeback goes, the 2 scores are absolutely awesome, but it's just been down in the dumps for the offense. Defense going to have to take this game away if they want to do it. They got 4:40 left. There goes Fournette running. They tackle from behind there. Only to pick up a 4 on the play. Load in the box right now. Giants trying to flex their muscle underneath it. And the throw. 3rd and 3. They'll run right at it. Easy does it. Fournette. First down to the 10. 128 yards to the ground and 28 carries. Tampa Bay is just amazing. Absolutely amazing running the football. Roby's just going crazy on the sideline. He doesn't know what to do with himself. Throw, end zone, and a ball thrown to the cleats there. 2nd and goal. Here's Banks gonna throw. Ooh, it's gonna be a touchdown, Tampa Bay. As the quarterback cheated into the end zone, they go again. 35. Barring the extra point. It's been a day. It's been a day for both teams, but Tampa Bay going to clutch this thing out here. They get another score here in the end. With 3:20 left to go on the clock. They play drive. They go down the field 60 yards. And they look pretty good. And 20. Going to get to the 25-yard line. The Giants going to fall to 0-2 on the season. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to improve to 1-1. And the big question here, there's 2 big elephants in the room right now. It's just the Giants and Tua. How long are they going to allow this marriage here to stay alive? And then at the same time, you have the defensive line. I mean, the defensive line obviously a cause of concern. Will be coming in late season. Management not really being able to manage that situation. Didn't land anyone in the offseason really. Got a nice draft pick, but they're really hurting on the defensive line DT position. So gotta figure out that, because teams are just gonna run down your throat without interior alignment. Second and 3. Here is Tua in the pocket. Gonna throw. It's gonna be a catch made by Saquon. Man, he's been trying to do it all here in this game. Gotta be tough, knowing that you're trying your best here, but still losing like this fashion. We're going to throw again. Down to the 16. Throws one, end zone, jump ball out of bounds. And it's going to be an incomplete pass as he misses him wide on the play. 4th and 3. What could be the last series here for the Giants. Cool, got to do something. Going to throw on his back foot and almost another snatchy. The defense too strong as he almost throws a 5th interception in this game. Deontay Thompson, free safety, was all over that, but couldn't come down with the ball, and out will come Banks, ready to just kneel this thing out here. This has been a Tampa Bay ball game from start to finish. Never did the Giants ever lead. Had a 14-0 run at one point. Thought they may have brought the comeback, but Tampa Bay snaps back here. Defense clamps down, and they're going to clutch this thing out 35-14. It's been a great day down here in Florida. Guys, I'm so happy you guys came through. If you have a chance, hit the like button. Anybody new here that's watching this after the fact, if you like the broadcast, hey, please follow. We're going to be on the SSFL YouTube soon. We're going to start putting that in the chat. Before that breaks a great one there, but we'll be on a official league YouTube soon. Big shout out to Tampa Bay. They get it done. This your boy Mix, a.k.a. Rob Roby. We're going to go ahead and get out of here, guys. You've been awesome. I'll check you later, man. It's Super Sim Football League here on YouTube. I'm Mix the Gamer, and we hope to see you very, very soon. I'll talk to you later, guys.